like getting stuff. But hey, Alice, you and I are a legend upon ourselves because I don't know about you, but what happened to the music, man?
I know. It's like I tell people that in those days, music was connoisseur, and now it's fast food.
Absolutely got it right. It's so right.
Yeah. I mean, I hear songs on the radio now, and I go, I know that if the band heard that song, we would have thrown that song away.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's on the Ozfest sort of deal. People come to me and they go, oh man, I'm so honoured to meet you. You really made me want to play music. And then I hear what they're playing, and I go, where?
Well, you know what it is? It's like, I think they forgot to listen to the Beatles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody just this morning when I was doing some finals at my house, somebody says, you say you were influenced by the Beatles. What part of the Beatles are you? I says, well, you know what? They always had great vocal lines. Always
Absolutely.
had great... I mean, they weren't exactly mind-blowing lyrics like, hello, hello, I don't know why you say hello, I say goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean, but the melody was great, you know.
You know, when I listened to your records, early records too, I would sit there and I would go, Ozzy's been listening to the White Album.
Yeah.
You know, because honestly, I picked up things from every one of the Beatle albums.
I mean, my sister, who knows nothing about music or whatever, she goes to me, it's about my 25th album, and she goes, you know what? I've just put your album on. She's like nearly 70. She goes, you don't sound like the Beatles sometimes. I go, I keep telling you, they influenced me more than Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. I mean, I tell you what, the Beatles, anybody that denies the Beatles is, even bands that don't even listen to the Beatles don't realize they're being influenced by them.
I mean, I was at one of my meetings one day, and one of the guys from the Sex Pistols come, and he says, you like the Beatles, don't you? I says, yeah. I said, there'll never, ever be another band like the Beatles. They'll never. They were like a one-up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, well, I didn't like them. And I go, what's wrong with you?
I don't, how could anybody not like, that's like saying, I don't like candy. I don't like, you know.
I mean, they had. I mean, that album, the Sgt. Pepper album.
Yeah.
They had a track on there for everybody: mum, dad, grandmother, young hippie, pop star. Everybody had a track, you know.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's I when people say what's your favorite Beatle album, I cannot.
No.
I say they're all.
I remember when I was walking back when I was a kid, and I was walking down the street, and I had this bright blue transistor radio, which I felt really slick, hip, and happening with. And suddenly, She Loves You came on. And that record just blew my head off. I mean, I don't know whether it was what it was. I mean, because it's all about boy, girl, which I don't kind of write or do work on, you know, boy meets girl and whatever. But just this magic came from it, you know. It's like... it's something that I can't put into words. It's like it's like they got something. They touched something in my spirit that has never left me. You know.
The first time I heard that song, it was summer vacation. I was painting my mom's house, and that song came on, and I almost fell off the ladder. I said, "What was that?" You know, and it was the first song I ever heard was "She Loves You."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they had a couple of hits before I got into them. But I met Paul McCartney. I've met him a few times now. Ringo, I see quite a lot. And I want to say, well, how did you do this? But I'm kind of like, I know what I feel like when somebody comes and asks me. Because most of the time, I can't remember the way I did half of my stuff. Because this album is really a milestone for me.
Yeah, well, you know, we're going to play I Don't Want to Stop.
Yeah.
Is that the one that...
Yeah, but because when you get past 55, everybody goes, you ready for retirement? I go ask Mick Jagger, he'll tell you. But there ain't no age, man. I mean, I remember when I was 21, I thought, I think I'll die around 40. That was okay till I was 39 and a half.
I can't believe it. We're both the same age. We're still going.
Well, we did a lot of work together in that. Remember the 70s!
Well, you know what? We're going back to South America in May. Yeah. And the last time we played together was down there. It was down in South America.
Yeah, I remember.
That was great.
Yeah, it was. But everybody got sick. But there was only me and my assistant. I don't know. the butt disease from hell, you know.
Yeah.
They were all like crapping themselves all over the place.
Everybody got that, I know.
I mean, it's like I was a scene out of a Paramedic Part 1, you know. Tubes of water and things. And
It was like a horror movie.
and there's 2 remaining. They made it. We made it. Me and my sister made it down to Argentina. Then we got this other virus thing that knocked us to bits. I mean, they started to send the extra violent bug for me.
Oh man, I tell you, now that I think about it, I better take something back down there with me.
I mean, what bugs we carry? That's food for their bugs.
Yeah, that's
but you know what gets
right.
me? You can go to San Diego and you got a line saying this is America, this is Mexico. You're fine. You cross that line to Mexico, and I guarantee you'll go to the bathroom within 3 seconds.
That's fine.
An American, we'll get him.
How do they recognize our intestines? I don't understand.
I don't know. Perhaps they got like barbed wire inside their asses, you know.
Hey, listen, I know you got a bunch of these to do today, Oz. So get to it, boy.
All right, God bless you, Al. It's lovely to speak to you as always.
Thank you, man. And I'll say hi to Sharon and the kids.
All right, God bless you.
Okay, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.